The debate over the integration of religion and education continues as more religions are fighting to be represented. D3 TV's Eileen Park takes a look into the controversy.
40 years after the Supreme Court determined that school prayer is unconstitutional, mixing religion and education remains a heated debate. The front page of Tuesday's Indy Star profiled a poll surveying over 35,000 that concluded more people are changing their religious affiliations and more are cutting ties to religion. At Heritage Christian, students take a strong stance in favor of a religious education. Why is religion and education important to be together?
Well, what I believe is definitely contrary to the popular belief that education and religion should be separate. But I think they actually go hand in hand, because religion is being able to have a relationship with the all-knowing, and I think education is about knowledge. So if you have the opportunity to go talk to the all-knowing, then education will be a lot easier.
Every Thursday, the student body starts school off with chapel, praying, acting as one of the fundamental elements of this service. Principal Dave reacts to critics denouncing the practice.
With religion and education, there's a fallacy out there that education can be neutral. And education really can't be neutral.
Whether you agree with that statement or not, one thing is clear. Students here are happy.
At a religious institution like Heritage Christian, subjects like James Joyce and the Bible would go hand in hand.
This is what we believe, and this is how it affects everything else. So I teach Spanish, for example, and I see that God has created language for us to use to communicate with one another, and He's even created different languages. He's a creative God.
But not all teachers agree.
I think I would vote for secular education. I think, personally, I feel that it is primarily the responsibility of the church.
Currently, Indiana state law required their public schools to devote a minute of silence for all students of all religious backgrounds to pray. The debate continues as more religions are fighting to get their voices heard. This has been Eileen Park for D3 TV's The Source.